Hi, I am here at the Ramirez property. I am here to do a repair. Allstate has issued replacement and repair on this roof. I have it written here, replace. You guys are replacing facets H, A, B, and L. And you're repairing G, E, F, and I. So, based on y'all's CAD report, this is J. You guys are paying for that one. This one's multi-layered, by the way. This is L. You guys are paying for L. A. You guys are paying for A. H. You guys are paying for H. This other side is J. You guys are paying for J. Or I'm sorry, you're repairing J. I'm sorry, no, K. Sorry. Draw my chalk. This one is E. Their chalk was still here from the adjustment. And it was marked as a different letter. I think you guys had it as H. And this is H. This is E. So this is an Atlas Chalet. I am going to do my best to do a repair on that. And then I will take you over here to I, and we will do a repair on I. So first things first, we'll do E. You guys have already marked, this is still here from the inspection, so I'll be doing a repair here. Again, facet E. Get you set up in here. This is the shingle we will be repairing. Alright. As you can see here, none of the shingles above this repair, this is the one we're going to be repairing, have been unsealed in any way. I will be using multiple tools, as I've been told from an Allstate CAD adjuster. You guys like for different tools to be used on different parts of the repair. So I will unseal with a putty knife. So the tab is 1, 2, 3. So I will remove this one. Gonna use the pry bar to get the nails out. The nail just broke. One nail. this nail, this is the damaged shingle. There is a nail here that I have to get out in order to get this one in. It's ripped, as you can see here, but it's also ripped through here. So like the nail part is ripped through. So you can see it's just coming up. The nail's still on the ground. So I'm gonna have to unseal below so that I can go underneath and pop it out. Okay, and we gotta go underneath now. I got it. All right, I was able to pop it from underneath. There we go. This one's ripped as well. No. I'm gonna have to push you guys back because I gotta get that one here. Yeah. Okay. There is the damaged shingle on E. As I mentioned, this is an Atlas Chalet. As you can see here, there is the logo here. This shingle is no longer on the market, as you can tell. It's effective. But it's made to, actually, it's supposed to be a 3-tab. So, same and kind like quality would be a 3-tab. So, I'm going to go in here with a 3-tab. I want to point out this is going to be long. So let me see, what's the best route? Okay, I'll show you what we're working with here. Here is where we need to put the shingle in. This is a 3-tab shingle, so what would be today's market of same and kind like quality. And when I go to put this in, we're fitting on this side, as you can see. But this side, we are overlapped here. So, do my best, but wanted to point that out. Here is a better comparison. Let me get the Atlas corner. Okay, so we got it corner to corner, and as you can see here, it's significantly different in size. So I'll keep this one, send it off to ITEL for you guys, even though the sticker on the back is deniable or undeniable. I will put this back here. You can get this show on the road. Okay. it. Here we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Now I'm going to use the snake, put the nails back in. Careful not to put it in the same spot. Sure you can hear all the granules falling. Out of the snake. Here, almost done. Fell out of the snake again. Let's try this again. Ugh. Fell out of the snake again. Let me try a different nail. To work out. This one is at an angle. Finally. All right. We're in. As I mentioned, this is an atlas. It's an atlas repair. We can already see the difference, obviously, in the size, which we've already talked about, but I will point that out here and here. You'll be able to tell too, just the difference, not only in the length, not only in the width, but in the length. The shingles have actually ripped, which is pretty common for Atlas chalets. So we've got a rip there. That one is damaged. This one is damaged here. This one is ripped. So obviously this is a fail. You guys saw all of the granules coming off, so I will take a picture of that after I do the repair over here. So I'm going to take you alongside here. We're just going to keep it moving. Okay, so again, facet E, according to your CAD, is an Atlas repair, and you can see here, it's got the Atlas symbol. Okay, now let's move it on over here. This is a good one. This is one that you guys have marked up. It is an unsealed shingle. As you can tell here, none of these are unsealed prior. One's coming up a little bit, but it's not unsealed. That one's a little bit, you can see here, it kind of stops there. This one is a little bit here, it stops there. But none of these are unsealed. This is facet 8, or I'm sorry, I, which you guys are, which is part of your repair. Okay, make sure we're still okay. This one of these. All my tools. And make sure, yeah, that is the shingle we will be repairing today. Okay, putty knife. Crowbar to get the nails out. This shingle here is not one that you guys have issued repairs on, like this shingle itself, but it just ripped. Just trying to get the nail out, which I'll show you here in a minute. just ripped the well. All right, I have this one out, and here, and I'm just gonna do a simulated repair on this one. I only brought one shingle up to put on that Atlas, so I'm just gonna put this one right back where it goes. Okay, so now I need the snake and the hammer. All right, let's get it. Fell out of the snake, as you can see here. Whew. I'm gonna have to get it out. Okay. Three more and we will be done with the longest repair in history. Fill out the snake. Let's see if I can't get it back in here. There we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Let me get a different angle. This one keeps falling out of the snake. golly. Last one. Good Lord. Okay. Okay, so now I'm done with repairing eye. Let me get you guys out of here. All right, so eye repair is done. One thing I like to show is the amount of granules that fell off during this repair. Just trying to do a simple repair. As you can see here, we do have the shingles above it have become damaged. You can see where all of these have fallen off. It's what we just saw down here. Something I wanted to point out, which I showed during the video, was this shingle here. One, it's ripped here, and then two, I have a new one in here, but it's ripped right here. I believe it was where it's, let's see, yeah, right here. As you can see here, it is ripped on that one. So obviously this is a fail. That is a fail. Again, you guys have replaced 4 slopes, and you left off 1, 2, 3, 4. So a repair on 4 slopes. I just did a repair on 2 of the 4, both failed. So obviously, in order to indemnify the insured, bring it back to pre-loss conditions, a full roof replacement would have to happen. Thank you.